Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you at the time you watch this video. What is the energy you're working with that particular day? And as always, keep an open mind. Take what resonates as it resonates with you. Okay, let's see what's going on for my subscribers, my viewers, what they need to know. What's the day about? What's the main energy they're dealing with at this time? What are the main events? Okay. Two cards from this deck and we'll get going for the collective for the day. One. Two. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. First card representing the influence of the past on our current situation, what has happened before, whereas we're coming into the day. We have the Six of Coins. So this is an energy of equal give and take. This could be exchange of ideas, information, details, transactions, type of activities, right? In today's energy, we have strength, Leo energy. This is very much strength, courage, resilience. This could be having a strong position in a negotiation, or standing your ground, making sure you're getting what it is you deserve in a situation. Where things are going, we have the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is you might be asked to do something and it's not quite, I'd say there's something's not right with it, or it's not fair, or they're asking you to do more than what it is they're willing to pay you for, there's an imbalance here between what they're asking and what they're willing to give you in return, or they're asking you to do stuff not even offering to reward you in any way, or you're dealing with an ungrateful person and it's more a case of being entitled rather than asking if you could help, if you could support. And you may have to stand your ground with this person because they're not willing to be fair, if that's the situation. For others of you, this could tell you, I get like something to where it's like back to the drawing board, because someone's not willing to compromise. This could be someone you're dealing with and they're refusing to compromise, they're refusing to budge, and you're contemplating, should I just kind of accept what they're offering just so we can get things moving along? That'll be your call. Let's look at the oracles. We have money. So for a lot of you, definitely to do with money here. And delays. Yeah. This has been an ongoing process, an ongoing negotiation. This could even be something to do with courts. This could be negotiating a contract. This could be negotiating a payout. This could be negotiating any sort of terms and conditions, including some sort of someone asking you to do a favor for them, right? And you're going, well, what's involved? What's entailed? If they're asking you to support on something with something, you're asking, okay, so what are the requirements? Does it pay anything? What do I need to make time for? To make time for? Is that worth it? And it's a bit of a difficult situation because either you're dealing with someone who's a bit entitled, or you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to budge on their negotiation position, or someone who doesn't want to budge in terms of what it is they are demanding of you or offering you. And for others of you, the flip side, where you're going to have to be that person to say no and stand strong because what they're offering is not fair or is not good enough. And for some of you, this has been going on for so long that today you'll be tempted to go, should I just accept what they're offering, even though it's less than I deserve, though it's less than what I wanted, asked for, and deserved, just so we can get things moving along. That's going to be your judgment call for you to make, okay? But just be aware, something might be coming. For some of you, you're just getting started with this process. This is just the first time you're having this conversation. This is the first time you're having this kind of negotiation or this kind of back and forth. And this is just letting you know, I get this feeling of someone trying to take advantage of a personal relationship that you have. You know that for my readers out there, this is that friend who always comes to give them free readings because you're friends. You know what I mean? And you're like, dude, I want to help you, but I mean, this is how I make a living. Like, it's okay if I can do you a favor every now and again, or if you leave it up to me and I choose when and if and how. But this is that friend that just keeps coming up. You know, you do this all the time. What's the point? Just pull some cards, right? And that's just one scenario, but that could be the case for anything. Whatever your business is, whatever your home business is, whatever you're good at, right? This is someone trying to get away with the fact that they don't want to pay you. It's almost like, well, just because we're friends and I'm nice to you, or I smile at you, or I, buy you coffee every now and again, that should be enough. You should want to give me this for free. And you're saying, or what the advice here is, no, we need to separate the two. Business is business and friendship is friendship. And that's fair. Do you know what I mean? Or if the approach is we can blend the two, that needs to be a mutual agreement. This is someone making assumptions and demands and expectations, but they're one-sided and they're not fair to you necessarily. You see what I mean? So you're going to have to consider how you want to handle this person. And for others of you, you could be taking some sort of a cut, or some sort of a step back, or some sort of a step down, or some sort of a lesser offer just to get things moving. It depends how long you've been doing this for, how long you've been at it for. Because it's a case of I either walk away from it completely, or I accept what it is they're offering me, even though it's less than what I want and deserve and have been negotiating for. But then at least we can get moving. I feel like it's coming to a point where it's like we're not going to be able to do this again. It's either we do this with whatever the offer on the table is, or we go our separate ways and we just give up on this. And that could even be like within relationships, right? Someone offering to work on the relationship, but their idea of working on the relationship is you doing all the work. And it's like, just because they're there, that should be enough for you, or something along those lines, where it's just unrealistic expectations. The value they're asking for and the value they're willing to put in are nowhere close to matching, nowhere close to balanced. And you have some decisions to make. If this is someone asking for second chances, on again, off again relationships of any kind, because again, we have that recurring aspect, you're going to have a decision to make here, because again, there's still the imbalance. The imbalance is still there. If you accept their offer, it's going to come up short. So you're going to have to trust your instincts and trust your intuition, or just rely on, just do the numbers at the end of the day. Just do the numbers, because the numbers won't lie. This is someone asking for way more than what they're willing to give in return. What's the fortune cookie message for the day? We have intuition. I was just saying, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. You have to think about whatever this dynamic is as an investment. And if you're starting off with you being in the hole, it's not going to get better. That will be the baseline. That will be the norm. That will be the default, where you get less than the other person or the other people, or you know what I mean? And that's something you need to consider. We teach people how to treat us. We show people what's okay to do, what's not okay to do when it comes to us. And so if we accept someone's bad behavior without actually making them make an effort, make amends, do some work, that will always be the case. There's no incentive for them to make the effort. You know what I mean? And we have sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Now, these could be standalone messages, but for others of you, this could be a situation where you're dealing with someone who wants what they want. It could be that kind of aspect, right? Someone coming back around just for some fun, just for some passion, and you're having to stand your ground and go, no, I want long-term, stable, happy, solid relationship. I'm not just in it for the fun. And you've already shown me that that's your intention. So what do you want from me, right? It's almost like they're a little bit cheeky for even trying this, right? But, you know, for others of you, again, it's something where someone wants instant gratification without putting in the work or without doing what's needed or what would be fair in the situation. Maybe they're willing to do some work, but it's like, I'm demanding 100, I'm willing to put in 10, but I think I should get 100 for my 10. And you're like, no, it needs to be 100 for 100. Like, what are you talking about, right? Or at least if we decide we both put in 50 and 50, but it needs to be mutual and it needs to be mutually agreed upon. There's an entitlement that comes in this situation that is an issue, okay? Or this could be that person always with the handout. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need. I want. Help me, help me, help me. You know? And everyone's where they are in life, but at the same time, it's like, well, you've done the help, you've done the supporting, you've given this person a lot of support, time, energy, and now when you're trying to tell them, listen, I'm not going to give you the money, but I can help you get a job, and you can make the money for yourself, and they don't want to do that. And you're going, well, wait a minute then, right? This is someone who says, no, you give me it, and you're saying, but I can set you up in a way where you can do that for yourself. They don't want to do that. Is that kind of situation, right? You do this for me. I can teach you how to do it, and then you can do it yourself. No, you need to do it for me. What? You see what I mean? So that's what I have for today. Be on the lookout. You know who this person is. And if it's a brand new situation, it'll feel off. Trust your intuition. It'll feel off, and there'll be an entitlement that you won't be sure how to take. Like, how does that work out in your head? Like, what, you know, something will happen where it'll just put you off, or someone will just come in and rush you into something, and you'll go, wait a minute. So you don't have time to do the numbers. So you don't have time to ask the questions. So just be mindful and trust your instincts. Okay. But I hope this helps. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.